Hey, how's it going? Here I am again with Sony DTC 690. This is one of the, let's say, basic Sony digital audio tape recorders. I mean, it's basic because we don't have plenty of functions on the front panel. Most of it is probably on the remote control, which I don't have. But anyway, you can do 99% of the things without remote, and you don't need so much function controls when you work with that. All you need is play, record, fast forward, and rewind, and music search. So once again, I tested it with plenty of tapes. As you can see, I have a bunch of tapes recorded on many other devices. DTC 690, the same device as this one, 700, Tascam D830, Tascam D830 MK2, Panasonic 3700, couple of tapes and 3800, and we have two tapes recorded on LP, one on Sony and the other one on Tascam device, and the third tape is unknown. So yeah, I played all of them, and this device will play all of it, so there is no problem. And I tried to record one tape, so it's working properly, just as it should. So yeah, it's serviced well, so now it's working fine. Let's play some. Maybe we can skip 2 tracks. I like to test everything on my DATs. I mean, it's a basic device, but again, you can record and play. You can record and play in long and standard mode, which means that this tape, 120 minutes tape could be 240 minutes in long play mode. You can use analog, optical or coaxial input. Only when you use analog input this recording level will work, otherwise the digital input will record the same level as it was on the digital input. All you need to do, all the commands you need is basically here. There is an auto. When you are recording tracks, as we see now, we have a program number 3. Those are indexes. So when you are recording, you will have to handle those indexes. Sometimes if the index is skipped, you'll have to manually go and write or erase the index, skip ID, end ID, or start ID. And after you do all that, you'll have to press renumber. So you have all the commands here. Most of the time you will use like a skip to the, I don't know, couple of tracks in the future. What I do when I test my tapes, I will try to play it from the beginning and at the end. That's the, let's say, the fastest way to try to test the recorder if it's gonna play all the tapes.
Hey, man.
Yeah. What's that?
You remember Funky Mama?
Yeah.
Man, yeah. That was one of my best records, baby.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
bad. Alligator
Good
Boogaloo.
tune.
Yeah,
Boogaloo,
yeah.
yeah.
Midnight Creeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't play nothing but funky music, baby.
Funky music is in.
And you know why I do that?
Why?
Cause everything I play gonna be funky.
Everything I play gonna be funky.
Oh yeah, it's working just fine. So yeah, I would play it from the beginning, I would play it from the end. That would be the fastest way, because on these days, if you are buying a DAT machine, you want it to play all of your tapes that you recorded previously on some other devices. This tape, this recorder will play all of it. So that's why I'm satisfied, and now it's working fine. And this will be like end of the tape. You can see that it's working just fine. Every time I try to do something, it responds very well. This is one fine working that machine. And to make everything to be sure, I would like to test it with LP long play tapes, because those are like, a little bit picky. Some devices with not well adjusted azimuth would not respond well playing LP tapes. So yeah, and this unit is kind of okay. It's not the best possible, like a good looking unit. You can see like signs of use, but it's good looking unit. You see, not so many scratches or dents or something. There are signs of use, you see, like a scratch on the cover, but I don't count scratches on the cover. I count only those on the front, because you're gonna look at the front plate. You're not gonna look at the cover. My opinion again. Let's try. This is very picky tape, and maybe it's gonna be a little bit hassle at the beginning, but it should work fine later. Let's try it. LP Tascam. Oh, no problem at all. I recorded some electronic music. So I used the 2 hours tape recording in LP mode. That's why the frequency is 32 kilohertz. Now we have a 4 hours of electronic music on one dot tape. Let's go a little bit till the end of the tape. The end of the tape of 120 minutes is something that most of the DAT would hate. But if they are properly adjusted and if they are working properly, everything will work fine. Everything will be nice and dandy. So let's try 157 minutes. Oh yeah. Working like a charm. Yeah. This dot is perfectly fine now. Okay, that would be all. This is one perfectly well working, satisfied DTC 690. Take care. Till next time. See ya. Oh, don't forget to like and press that subscribe button. Cheers.